Let's cross to Claudio Galimberti. He's the Senior Vice President of Analysis at Rystad Energy and joins us from Argentina's capital, Buenos Aires. It's good seeing you there, Claudio. Firstly, what's your assessment of this move by the EU to embargo Russian oil and the possible ripple effects if it does happen?
Thank you for inviting me. I think that the move by the European Union was widely expected. As a matter of fact, it was expected to occur right now. And a final decision will probably be taken next week. I think that the consequences for the market are different if we're talking about crude or products, oil products. As far as crude is concerned, there is a massive need to redirect barrels in case the European Union decides to embargo the imports from Russia. And most likely those barrels could end up in the eastern countries, so China and India. As far as the oil products is concerned, the situation is more complicated. And that's the reason why the European Union gave itself 8 months to phase them out as opposed to 6. Which are for crude. And I think that even with 8 months, the situation will still be complicated.
I mean, we've heard a lot about these import bans and sanctions that don't do much to Russia in the short term. If President Putin remains in power, what do you think the Russian economy looks like in the longer term?
Well, at Rystad Energy, we do expect that a EU embargo of crude will result in Russia production to decrease by 2 million barrels per day. And that is going to occur over the next 6 months. The reason for that is that not all oil can be redirected from Europe to Russia. For instance, the one that flows through the pipeline, the Druzhba pipeline. And then there is also the problem of the ships. There could be a ban on ships, and most ships are Europeans. And also there could be a restriction on insurance, and 95% of tankers that deal with oil are handled through London. So there is a long-term problem for Russia if this EU ban goes into place. And of course, that could have implication in terms of political implication, internal political implication in Russia. But we are at a turning point. Today, we are at a turning point. It was highly expected. But at the moment the European Union turns off the imports from Russia, both crude and oil products, Russia will begin to feel a lot of pain, a lot of financial pain.
All right, roughly with Claudio Galimberti. We appreciate your time once more. Thank you.
Thank you.